Welcome to Junebug Joy. This is another fun, easy background technique that you can do right in your journal or on a canvas. I started with all three colors, my analogous colors, on the paper at once, and I'm just spreading them out with my squeegee, creating some fun texture until I'm satisfied. As we've talked about before, if you really want clean edges, you're going to want to use tape all the way around, not just on the spine like I have here. And on my second sheet, I just decided to play around with making some shapes. You could make any kind of shapes here. I even squirted a little water and loosened things up to kind of break up that white space. I just had to break up that white space. I don't know what it is with me and white space, but there you have it. So here's an example of how things don't always go perfectly. And that's one of the benefits of working in an art journal rather than right on a canvas. Obviously, on a canvas, we can fix a lot of things, but here I discovered that my glitter paper was going to shed into my glue and end up all around the bug. So now in the future, I'll know if I'm going to use this glitter paper, I need to seal it first. So that's the great thing about journals. They're just a great place to learn and experiment. With about 800 species of June beetles, you can truly customize this, do a little research, find your favorite color, shape, pattern, and of course you can also omit these wings if you'd like. Of course, the green ones are my personal favorite. I would love to know what your favorite is. Of course, you probably know I love words, and I definitely am going to add them most every time in my journal when I do a page. And I like to add them on canvases as well, but if it's in a journal, it's going to get words. And these words are actually associated with the symbolism of the Junebug, but they also remind me of my youngest, who I call Junebug. She actually sports a tattoo of a Junebug, and she asked me to draw it for her, which I was very honored. And pro tip, you can use tracing paper to line up your template on those really precious small scraps. I found it super easy to cut the entire beetle out of one piece of paper and then add the wings separately. And I'm full of tips today. I also keep my Fabri-Tac seal in the lid to keep it from drying out. I find it's easy to remove with a toothpick and put right back each time. And this is another experiment because Fabri-Tac is not what you traditionally would use with gold leaf, but I feel like it would work, and you'll find out here in a minute that it does. But I'm also going to use a little traditional gold leaf adhesive that I'm applying with a brush. What other glues have you used with gold leaf? Gold leaf is a little messy, but it is a lot of fun. Be sure it does contain some metals and elements that you might need to be cautious of, so make sure you read the instructions completely before you use it and practice all the safety precautions. Drying time factors in on how well your gold leaf sticks, so it takes a little practice and doing, but it's so much fun to brush off the excess. You have to work it a little bit, but let me know which one you think worked better, the Fabri-Tac or the adhesive. I think I just want to gold leaf everything now. You could also use a gold leafing pen or metallic pen if you like. Now it's your turn. Be sure and share your Junebug in the community, and I'll see you in the next video.